Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Let's do another run. What are we gonna do today? Well, we got a little bit of time. If I only have a little bit of time, let's play a Maggie greedier mode run. There's only like 3 greedier mode runs left to do, and I'll be honest with you, it's actually pretty good. I'm curious how Maggie is gonna fare in greedier mode. We've got the Yum Heart, which is pretty good at keeping us alive. If we can, oh dude, this is actually pretty interesting right here. If we can keep ourselves alive, maybe we can, get some good value out of, these kind of demon judgments, get value out of just running into enemies and killing them and picking up their hearts. I mean, we have a lot of good sustain as Maggie. It's an interesting run. A lot of enemies clustered in one location seems perfect for Maggie, honestly. Because every time you kill an enemy, they explode into HP, and then we get the Yum Heart charges. Obviously, there's certain items we're gonna be looking forward to picking up here. All right, if we can, we would like to pick up a, wow, you are a champion, so you did not die. If we can, we would love to pick up a car battery. More raw health is good. If we can get access to a, I'm just gonna murder these guys by running into them because I hate them. Nun's Habit. Nun's Habit would be freaking incredible. That's gonna be definitely a top tier get. So really, I feel like we're not gonna be buying a whole lot of items, especially not early. I feel like a lot of our items are gonna be like, is this the that one really important good item that we want? Yes or no? And if it is, we buy it. If it's not, we save our money. Because we really do not want to re-roll into one of those premier items that we can't afford, so that's what I worry about. You're a champion. Well, you know what? All exploded. We might want to do this boss wave as quickly as possible to get that Yum Heart charge. That was annoying. What I worry about, because here's what I worry about. I worry about boss armor on Ultra Greed, making that fight take a long time. Our health slowly drains until we have 2 HP, and then we get hit like twice and then die on the Ultra Greedier phase of that fight. That's what I worry about. So I feel like we need like some way of either getting infinite health, whenever we take damage, we get a charge, walking in with a couple of charges of Yum Heart, being able to do so much damage that we kill Ultra Greed before we lose all of our health. Because basically every major boss fight, we're kind of on a bit of a timer. We need to do damage fast enough before we lose all of our health and then die in 2 shots thanks to Ultra Greedier's explosive coins. 2 pins I can deal with. We definitely do not want deals with the devil as Tainted Maggie. We need that health so that we can hold charges with Yum Heart. Okay, stop getting hit so much. Ideally, if we can have 8 health pretty shortly, then we can just just pop Yum Heart whenever and just accumulate as much health as possible. So as much as the HP would be good, I really think we just honestly go down to the next floor and save all of our money. Which one is this? Hemoptysis, double tap sneeze. Well, that seems to be the maximum rate of it, so that's interesting. Birthright? I don't know if Birthright does that much for us. I don't know. Can you heal on the greed heads at Ultra Greed spawns? I guess that's a good point. We could, in theory, heal on greed heads or something. He does spawn enemies, but in the second wave, he only spawns the bomb coins, and that's going to be a lot harder to heal on, but that is some heal. Let's see what we got. I will take Virus. Virus is actually very good because we can poison enemies when we walk into them. They will not drop black hearts. That would require the other item. You know the one I'm talking about, the other item. Pencil. Very good. Serpent's Kiss, yes, thank you. I think we buy nothing. We can do a few waves before we get our Yum Heart charge back, so I don't mind us not having to charge immediately. Especially when it's just enemies that don't even do contact damage. And especially not when it's enemies that explode into like 6 other enemies that are all like very good. This is actually like, it's going pretty well. I definitely cannot walk into these flies, unfortunately, but we got them. Yeah, so I honestly think we just save our money, try to look for some better items or rerolls in the future. Ideally, I would like to pick up a whole bunch of health as well, but we might have to wait for health to be like on sale before we get a lot of it. For now though, you know, we're just gonna get a deal with the angel on this floor in theory, and we'll see what happens. What spawned? Fistula. Dude, you know, Fistula is not that bad. I love doing that. If we can't easily run into the enemy in order to kill them, it takes a lot longer to kill these guys. Get your freaking bomb out of here. You blew yourself up, you idiot. All right, full health, let's do another wave, get our deal with the angel. We haven't even really bought anything yet, which is, I guess, not really that surprising, because that was kind of expected. That's fine. I don't mind not killing all the bosses, but I at least wanted to, you know, hopefully take out a couple of monstros with our hugs. I really hope we get some good stuff for our Yum Heart, though, because we're gonna need it. Because otherwise, like, I just don't see us, right, I just don't see us really, I don't really see us surviving that much against Ultra Greed if we don't have very good items that give us a lot of healing. So Soul Locket is stats on Spirit Hearts, but we're not gonna get a lot of Spirit Hearts during the run, so I'm gonna take the latter. I think getting access to a good angel shop for free every floor is probably better than a couple of stats, because we're not really gonna get that many stats out of Soul Locket. Like, how many are we really gonna get? We're gonna get like the 2 Spirit Hearts in this room, and then, I mean, we'd have to find or buy other Spirit Hearts, which is like not really what I'm gonna be wanting to spend a lot of money on, so. This is, by the way, not a very good fight for us. This is one of those reasons why we need some way of getting better Yum Heart charges, because then we could actually fight bosses that are big and tanky and tough a little bit more effectively, because this is gonna take a million freaking years. Now that's only if we don't get hit a bunch of times and nearly die. Ooh, I almost went diagonal to him. You start learning the patterns after you fight this guy 100 times. All right, I think there are a couple of things that I am gonna do. I am gonna buy a key and open this up real quick. Very happy I did that. We got the stapler. I'm gonna buy King Baby because of the chance of good free items. I think Magic or 1-Up is pretty good. Birthright, I don't know what it does, but I might want to buy it anyways. I always do this, but you know, I always have to check. Tainted Magdalene adds 1 more red heart that doesn't drain. That seems okay. 4.5 volt. 4.5 volt means that Yum Heart is acceptable on Ultra Greed. So that's a definite take. And then I think we're gonna save our money at this point. I don't think we need anything else. Yeah, 1 extra life, a Yum Heart that's now rechargeable. That's all very nice. The Yum Heart is not perfect because we still have to do damage to charge it, but we can always kind of hang back, shoot greed, charge it, then run in there, hit the greed heads, get more money. No money for the ladder? That's a very good point. But I actually don't really care about soul. It would have been nice, but it's not important. Dare I say it, I think I actually want to blow this guy up and then fight the other angel. Because if we fight the other angel, we'll get the other key piece now, so we have a better angel chance in the future. I know we're taking hits, but that's why we've got this rechargeable Yum Heart. So now a boss like this is a lot easier for us to take out. Also, please just walk into the fires a little bit more. Probably gonna save it for the waves, though. There we go. The Eternal Heart is never gonna last. Could play this guy. This doesn't matter. That, it doesn't really matter that much. I really should have saved my money, admittedly. It was a bit of a mistake that I didn't, but I think we're okay. We know in the future to look, and we didn't really miss out on too much, so I don't really mind. It's gonna take this. I don't know if the range up really helps us on our offensive swipe. Hopefully it does. Key for a key and a penny seems okay. And these are very good. I would love PhD for just the raw heal. Then I can play that Demon Beggar a little bit more. I wouldn't mind a Tears Up because our tears are kind of slow right now. So I'll probably take both of these. Do need a little bit more money first. Let's grab a key. What do we get? Dunce Cap. I don't want it. We don't have any good dunce synergies, so I'm gonna say no on that. And then honestly, play you a little bit. Got a pill. Health up! Dude, that's extremely nice. All right, let's fight some waves. Honestly, it might be a little harder to use Yum Heart on waves, but it's possible to use it on multiple times on Ultra Greed, so I think it's worth it in the long run to do it like this. As long as we're careful, we should still be okay. Good lord. Got it charged, okay. HP is a little low, but our damage is also still pretty bad. Also, I keep getting hit by those champion enemies, which is not ideal. Oh, Lord. I wonder, why am I not getting hearts out of these guys? Is it because the virus is getting the kill on them or something? Definitely felt like there was a bit of a funky thing happening. Couldn't really figure it out. But I was unable to actually get any health out of these guys, I feel. It's okay, we got some extra health. Play you. It's important. I need your item. Yeah, it's the pentagram. Let's go. Beautiful. Let's keep going. Yeah, I think we only got like 2 Yum Heart plays out of all that, but I mean, honestly, out of 10 waves, that's what you get anyway, so it really didn't cost us that much to get 4.5 volt there. Now that I'm thinking about it, I guess. Right, I forgot that you did that. You know, that's also another strategy I'm realizing. Just use Yumheart to charge Yumheart. It's actually pretty good. It's like, yeah, go ahead, come on, hit me. You charged my Yumheart and then I killed you, because you suck. I have one bomb, good. These, oh, Jesus. Never gonna be useful, and actual garbage. So I guess we'll take never gonna be useful. And here we will buy. I'm wary about spending money because if there's a charge item that makes Yumheart better, we won't be able to afford it. So I actually think we skip and go to the next floor and save our money, because we've got to save our money for like the premier plays, I think. We actually have a lot of HP moving down too, so we should be okay. But we got to save our money. We got to save it for this too, by the way. Hold on. Eden's, is that like a blossom? What is that item? Eden's, it's not Eden's blessing, is it? No, it's purity. What is purity? When taking damage causes the aura to disappear. When the next room is entered, the aura will reappear. So that's useless. So there's a lot of useless items in this room. In fact, they're all useless. So we're just gonna leave. Good, great. So glad we got the ladder. I guess we'll take the range up. We'll quickly go in here. I'd like that just to see what it is, but we would need to find ourselves with the capability of buying a bomb. Well, let's see what's in here. Sci-fly, okay. Well, I mean, you just take the sci-fly. Honestly. Yeah, I wonder if it's like... I wonder if it's the virus actually killing the enemies before I kill them, and then they don't drop hearts. Because that kind of seems to be what's going on here a little bit. I can appreciate the extra damage, but unfortunately, if it is costing me health plays, it might not be the best item for us. We're still getting enough HP, I think, that I'm okay with it right now, though. Although, these enemies definitely suck. I got the health out of it, though. The heck? Oh, it's one of you. You're gonna take a while to kill. Unless I run into you right there. Poison ya. That actually seemed pretty effective. So maybe for like bosses, we're extremely happy to have this this extra damage output from, what the heck, I teleported. Yeah, maybe for bosses, we're like extremely happy to have the extra effect. Mom's heart does no contact damage? Are you seeing this? What the hell happened? We obliterated Mother. I mean, the choice is obvious. I don't know why I had to think about it for a second. All right, that was pretty good. Thunder Thighs is interesting. I don't want the speed down though. Do I? No, I don't want the speed down. It's good because it is 2 HP up, but honestly, get it out of here. Quince, HP. That item is a rechargeable 1-up, I believe. Two of diamonds, beautiful. I think I'm just gonna pop it right now. We have a shop that has a reroll machine, so I wanna try to take advantage of this. again, we're just looking for items that are very good with Maggie, I think. Mama Mega is a little useless. We get our money back anyways. Range up in a bomb. So not a very good shop. Hopefully we get another better shop on the next floor. I'm surprised we're still like completely into this. And we have God's Head, which is extremely good. Looks like those floating head enemies didn't drop hearts when you split them from the body. Depends. Book of Revelations. I mean, it's interesting because it is health, but 4.5 volt charges that before Yum Heart, which is not what we want. We want Yum Heart to be charged first. So, we're not gonna take it. I think I will play this guy because we have the money, honestly, and it's probably not even worth doing because we don't know what he's gonna give us. But, I mean, he gave us a bomb and a key and an HP up. So I can't really complain, can I? That was pretty okay. That's just a lot of HP. So we'll take it. That's a damage down, but your tears go up so substantially, it's probably worth taking. Damage down 0.54, tears nearly doubled. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. You know what, we should have come in here and used that first. Well, there is a chaos. If we really think that's the play, I kinda don't. I'm not the biggest fan of chaos. I think it messes with the pools a little bit too much, but it is tempting. It's tempting because it's cheap, and then we can just re-roll that over and over and over again. Honestly. Sure. We still have Yum Heart charge, we're okay. Let's do the, if we're gonna take it, we should do the deal with the angel, and then take it. BFF. I guess it would probably work with Sci-Fly, right? Oh, that's interesting. Like, Sci-Fly would be more likely to break shots because it's bigger? So that's actually a very, very interesting idea for a take there. For right now, though, we're just going to, we're gonna get the deal with the angel, then we'll take chaos. That way the deal with the angel is the best possible pool. I almost made it through. We have 8 health. That's a decent amount of health to have. I'm happy with it. Let's make sure we don't pick up 99 cents. This is good. I don't see what's going on. Thank you. I thank you for showing yourself. That's all I'm gonna say, you know? Thank you for dying. And for smoking. Very good, and then deal with the angel. Just a bunch of Krampuses, huh? Look, honestly, whatever, you're gonna hit me. You might as well hit me. When healing, what are these items? I like the orbital. That's like an Eden Soul item, I think. Eden Soul would be actually kind of nice. I have to look. I have to look because I can never remember what they are. Eden Soul. That's Eden Soul. Yes, okay. So that'll give us 2 items from a pool on the next floor, which would be a deal with the angel pool, which is okay. It charges on rooms, right? Yeah. And then I want to look at conception and at the conception item. Conception. Because if Tainted Maggie's Yum Heart works, that would be good. As the short-lived red hearts dropped by Tainted Magdalene also count, it is an excellent choice for her since she will constantly be picking up hearts and gain all 5 familiars quickly. So the item doesn't work, but the hearts dropped do work. So I think we do take it. That seems pretty good. We'll get a whole bunch of familiars. In theory, as long as we're running around like a bum picking up all this good stuff on the ground. So I'll take Chaos. The Hanged Man. When we kill enemies, they drop money. I'm gonna take Consolation Prize. It's a damage up, which is very good. And we're gonna start taking active items. Akaldama, spill your guts. Okay. I don't want the D4, but I'm gonna take it and put it down. Scatter bombs are bombs. They're on the cheap. This is Monstro. He's on the cheap. Celtic Cross on the cheap. Buddy in a Box on the cheap. Little Horn on the cheap. Act of Contrition on the cheap. And then I don't want an active item. So I think this is what we're gonna do. Might actually be worth it to buy BFF right now. We have a lot of familiars. And if we're gonna get more, honestly, let's buy it. Monstrance! Should have bought that item. All right, this is, oh, we have a Eternal Heart too, be careful. This seems okay. This seems okay. We'll get more money on the next floor. And we have a black hole, which we can use if we want, but I really don't want to. I would like to drop it, but you can't really drop it, so. Oh, we also should have saved more money. But there's nothing in here we want anyways, because now it's a garbage shop. So I'll just take all this money. All this useful, helpful money. Yo, love those. Hangman. I'm not gonna use the golden pill. I don't think we have anything that makes it guaranteed good, so I'm just gonna... Oh God, it's gonna pass. There are 3 of them? Also, what is this nightmare trailing us? We just have like trailing tears. That's pretty cool. 2 of spades. It's useless. Pick up the HP. All right, let's do this. Hangman. Now enemies that we kill drop money, and we want to pick up all of the hearts as quickly as possible. We want to take damage. We want to pick up the hearts. Because that's how we're gonna get bonus familiars out of this. I can't tell what's going on. Nothing's happening. Did get some invincibility. The invincibility is gonna be extremely helpful, and I actually think that Celtic Cross is going to be one of the more important items on this run, just because it means that we can avoid taking damage while we are hitting enemies with our hugs. We'll get Yum Heart Charge, and then we'll be able to heal. So, surely we've gotten a familiar. Okay, we got a Guardian Angel out of all that. Beautiful. Let's check the items. We probably want to reroll. That's a damage up, but we probably still want to reroll. Man, these are all very interesting. Good damage, good tier rate. Tier rate plus projectiles kind of hover on the screen, which is kind of interesting. I mean, I really like both of these. That's such a nice damage upgrade right there. Let's do the next couple of waves. We're just kind of sitting right now. We have more heart capacity, so let's get hit and pick up more hearts. I missed it because it was behind his body. I think I got it. I really just want the hearts to like be magnetized to me. There's one. I found one in that whole mess. 20, oh dude, you gotta take 2020. Pencil is also kind of interesting, but I think you gotta take 2020. That's extremely nice. Okay, health is starting to drain. I'm gonna take anti-gravity. I'm gonna take Deadeye. I'm gonna re-roll a little bit. 7 seals. I don't think we need a 7 seals. I mean, that's actually kind of interesting. We'll heal up. Because as we get hit, now we'll also spawn familiars. Let's do it. All the familiars. Okay. I like this. We should be able to, oh, right. We should be able to make, oh, okay. We should be able to make something happen here. Can't afford anything. we should be able to make something happen here because we have a great ability to get hit, to heal. We don't have any of those premier items that I usually like Car Battery or Nun's Habit, but we have the ability still to touch enemies and charge Yum Heart and be invincible. He does do a full heart of damage, and we should also still be shooting and trying our damnedest to actually get in there and pick up the health that's been dropping. But that's what Yum Heart is for. You're getting a lot of money, aren't you? I'm not really getting kills with the hug often because my bullets are just so incredibly powerful right now. But, still, anytime we can get in there and pick up some hearts, we're gonna be doing it. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see where the hearts are, but... You can pick up the money. I don't care about the money. I want the hearts, dude. Everything is just so bright, I can't see. Can't see shit, Captain. Okay, keys gotta... Actually, we'd like the keys to live now that I think about it, because we want as many things as possible on the screen. I don't understand Akeldama yet. It's like a trail of tears, not Aquarius. It seems like a strange item. Yes, yes, yes! I keep getting invincibility! I can't pick up the hearts! That's actually not what I wanted! We got another familiar though. It's another orbiting ghost friend. But I don't see any negative familiar though. I don't see any dark familiar from Cambion Conception. I only see it from Immaculate Conception right now. I mean, honestly, in that case, let's get in there. I mean, this is exactly what we planned on. I got something. Hold on, what is this? Is that an incubus? I got a freaking incubus. It's awesome. That was amazing. That was a lot of fun. Upside down lovers card. We got what we needed. We were able to charge up Yum Heart. Take that. Poor Ultra Greed, just another heal for Maggie. So, add that to the list of items that you can take to win Maggie. Car Battery, Celtic Cross, Serpent's Kiss, 4.5 volt. I think we had it once before. Can't quite remember though, but it works beautifully as Maggie. 4.5 volt. You run into enemies, you take damage. If you get invincibility, you can do more damage with your hug, get your Yum Heart charge, use it, keep healing as you're doing damage. And Godhead. I mean, even if we didn't have Godhead, I think we would have been fine because we were healing so much. It would have taken longer to do damage, but it was still good without it, just because of the fact that we had 4.5 volt. 4.5 volt plus any damage. Hang out at range and you're gonna get heals, and that's all you need. All you need with Maggie, I'm realizing it, is just some way of getting heals on the big boss fights. Because if you're relying on low damage shots, you're gonna be disappointed. But if you can heal, then even if you take a little bit of damage, you can stick with it. Without Godhead, you could see the hearts on the floor. Yeah, Godhead did prevent me from picking up some of those HPs, but that's fine. I'll still take it every time. Good run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of The Binding of Isaac Repentance.